Hey everyone, I am Orbit and welcome back to the channel. So for the time I have been doing astrophotography, I've been shooting full broadband with no filters at all. But today that all changes, as I will be shooting with this ZWO Duoband filter. Now Duoband is basically narrowband for one-shot color cameras / DSLRs. This filter allows two types of light in the camera sensor. O3 and HA. Everything else, like light pollution and moonlight, is dramatically reduced, as it only is letting in those narrow bands of light that are emitted from HA and O3. Absolutely freezing out here. This is just a very weird day. The other few days were like 70 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and trees were starting to bloom and get things like that, and then we just have this random winter storm that just comes out of nowhere, and now it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's absolutely frigid out here, and I'm doing astrophotography in this, which isn't going to be that fun setting up. I enjoy the process of astrophotography when it's, warm and comfortable outside. But on days like this, you want a good image, but you just want to go inside. It's like my record time getting the tripod level. So we're level in that way. And we're level right there pretty much. So just got the tripod level. Still got to come back out here and put the mount on top of the tripod. And the telescope and the camera and everything, which would be a little bit closer to dark. The sun is still quite up right now, and will soon set below that hill in quite a bit. I'm hoping to be imaging by 7 p.m. That's when it should be dark, and by then, Rosette should be across the meridian. Hopefully, it's past the meridian when we start to slew to it, so I don't have to worry about doing a meridian flip like 15 minutes after imaging and stuff like that. I'm not too experienced with doing meridian flips, and they're kind of threatening when you're not experienced with them. Need to do a bit of a cleanup on the filter. As you can see, it came in the mail quite dusty, so just want to give it a good clean before we go use it, just to make sure we don't have any big dust spots in the image or anything. Getting set up later than I wanted to. We had an incident, but I am about to get polar aligned and slew to Rosette. I already had the filter in place, all the setup is set up, and I just got to continue with setting up. I gotta be polar aligned, suit to the object, all that. Hopefully I should be imaging by 7:30. I wanted to be imaging now, but obviously I can't do that no more, so hopefully by 7:30 I'm imaging. So we are typing in the catalog name Caldwell 50 for the Rosette Nebula, which we are just about to slew to and start framing up. The hand controller is having a difficult time working, and this temperature, there it is, Caldwell 50 right there. And now it's gonna slew. So it's already past the meridian, which is great, so you don't have to worry about any meridian flip. Obviously we're shooting up there in Orion. You can see Orion's belt right there. There's Rigel, Betelgeuse. Been shooting for about almost an hour now, about 45 minutes. Rosette Nebula is in frame. It's very hard to see because it's quite dim. The narrowband filter is quite dimming it quite a bit. But I've noticed a difference in my stars. They're a lot smaller, which I've heard happens with narrower band filters. Your stars get tighter, and I'll also see less chromatic aberration, that purple fringing that's super annoying. I see a significant less amount of that. So I'm super happy with this filter's performance so far, and I'll show you what my subs look like. There is a sub right there. You can kind of see the nebula around the center stars, but it's very hard to see. And I do see, again, a significant reduction in the purple fringing. The light view went away there. I'm just going to take another sub, then make sure we're still lined up. And here is the setup going off. And I'll show you how close Rosette is to the moon. So, well, right there. So about right there is where Rosette is, and the moon is just right there. So the moon's quite close to Rosette, too. So again, let's just make sure we're still framed up.